So literally every time I ask David what the time is, as in I use the phrase, what time is it? He then yells at me, showtime! I think he has an obsession. Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. This video I literally had to do. I know it's coming up late, but as soon as I saw the project I knew that I absolutely 100% had to do it. And I've looked at the description and now I'm even more sure that I have to do this project. I already have a ton of stuff that I want to use up, but I couldn't pass this up. I just couldn't. And what this project pan is it's a collaboration, so it was created by somebody whose name I'm not sure about, but it'll all be linked in the description box down below. If you're watching, I truly appreciate you for creating this project. I really do. Like, you have no idea. This is basically like my favourite thing that you could ever make a project out of, so I'm really, really happy. Basically, it's a project pan based around musicals. I forget the title of the actual project, but it will be the name of this video, so you guys will know what the title of the project is. But basically, she's listed all of the musicals that are allowed in this project. They're not all there. They are current, I believe current, Broadway musicals. And then next to each musical is like 5 or 6 categories for each one and what that category means. For example, on one of the Wicked ones, there was Elphaba, and if you picked that thing, then you'd pick a green item, and that would be your thing. And basically, it's a rolling project pan. It is lasting the year, so I don't mind that I'm a couple of days late with it. And it will go through until the 16th of December 2019. And you pick, I think it's 5 or 6 items. Okay, so you pick 4 products to start with, and then when one of those is finished, you roll in another, and you can pick and choose which musical you wanted to do. Now, if it was up to me, I'd pick something for every single category in this project, because I cannot decide which musical I want to pick first. I just can't. I've gone through, like, I could pick my favourite musical, but then I still want to do the other ones, or like, do I pick ones from different things based on what the item is? And I'm having real issues deciding what I want to do with this. Looking at the page, by the way, the girl's name is Jennifer, so thanks Jennifer for being a genius and creating the project. But I should probably tell you what the musicals are. Chicago, Evita, Grease, Hamilton, Heathers, Legally Blonde the Musical, Les Miserables, Lion King, Mary Poppins, Phantom of the Opera, Rent, Sweeney Todd, West Side Story, Wicked, and The Wiz. Now, reading those, I already can tell you that my statement before about them being current Broadway musicals is incorrect. Well, at least in the West End anyway, not all of these are playing right now. And I imagine that Broadway and West End, basically, that it's comparable kind of thing. So, still have no idea what I want to do. What I really want to do is pick all of them, but that's not an option with this project. So I'm going to go away and I'm going to really think about what I have and what I want to use up, and then see what categories tie in with those. There are a few musicals that I absolutely have to do. Okay, so I've finally picked my items. My first 4 items anyway. So, the first thing is Stella's Kitten, and this is for Les Miserables, and it says here Fontaine, a standalone eyeshadow for On My Own, but Fontaine didn't actually sing On My Own. It was Eponine that sang On My Own, and that's not to take away from how amazing this project is, that's just like fact. But yes, On My Own is one of my favourite songs from one of my favourite musicals, so I definitely had to have this as one of my first things, because Les Mis is one of my favourite musicals, and On My Own is my favourite song from that musical. So for a standalone eyeshadow On My Own, I've chosen Stella Kitten, which I did just show you, but we'll show you again. That's what that looks like. I do have a tiny dip in the centre there. It's not as big as it looks on camera. I think that's just a lighting thing, and I did go ahead and swatch it, and that's what it looks like. Basically everyone's seen this at this point, but I just want to hit pan on this item. That is my goal for that one. So grease, there's a topic called Beauty School Dropout, and for that you needed to pick something pastel, and pastel, I don't know. And for that I picked this little Essie Mini in Sugar Daddy, and I have some really good progress on there right now at the moment anyway, and I'm starting here, and I do want to use this up completely. I really do actually enjoy this nail polish. I like that it's slightly sheer and milky, so I am considering getting the full size once I'm not on my no-buy, but by the time I finish it we'll see whether that changes. But I want to use that up completely. The next one was from Hamilton, is Lafayette, is a gimme product, and for that I picked Along Came Betty, Interjector. You would have seen the bit at the beginning. Basically Hamilton is mine and David's second favourite musical of all time. Like, we both enjoy Hamilton as much as we both enjoy Les Mis. Like, they're like here. So we basically sing Hamilton and Les Mis all the time. He's a better singer than I am. This one day we were sat, I'm just going to change the subject apparently. So this one day we were sat and he just randomly started singing On My Own, and I'm like, do you know what you just did? So this really incredibly attractive man was serenading me with my favourite song from one of my favourite musicals. It was a whole thing, and yeah, it was great. Anyway, this is for Lafayette. This is my starting point with the gold liners. It has been in a project before. There we go, now it's in focus. So there's only a teeny bit left in this. I reckon I could get this done really quickly, so that's why I picked it. And the last item was for, yes, Legally Blonde the Musical, Elle Woods. You had to pick a pink item, and for that I picked the Soap and Glory Sugar Crush Body Wash. It's just a sample size, and it is brand new, so the mark is right at the top here. And those are my 4 items to start off with. I really appreciate Jennifer creating this project. Seriously, you have no idea. I know I said that at the beginning, but it's a thing for me. Like, I love musicals. I'm a real musical type person. Like, I love musicals. So to be able to do this is so great. So thank you. And thank you guys for watching me talk about musicals for the past however many minutes. I'm going to stop rambling now, but I really appreciate you tuning in. If you liked this video, please give me a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!